Hello everybody, my name is Michael and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So today we are finally going to be going to Oxenfurt to check out... What? Check out the Baron's daughter. Oh, I guess like some drowners must have got him or something. Take that dried fish, sure. Anyway, but before we get into doing that, I'm just gonna have a little bit of an explore like I did last time, except not backwards. So we're gonna be doing this, and then we're gonna go like boom, 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 and then like go immediately up to Oxenfurt, which should unlock like a bunch of new quests and things. I'm actually quite excited about it. You can tell by how little inflection I have in my voice. It's actually mostly because I'm like trying to. No, I guess I have to hold forward. That's fine. I'm trying to conserve my voice a little bit because, ooh, that's scary. Yesterday I like spent like 5 hours recording, so it's just like real sore today. But hopefully it's not that big of a deal. I have some water with me anyway. I'm not really that worried about it. Anyway, we're about to see what's up. Oh, it's a person in distress. None of these people seem particularly de-stressed. Ow. That was a bad idea. Oh, wow, this is just very bad times. Alright. I mean, are we gonna have to do, like, Shadow of Mordor strats? I guess I'm not playing that on camera, so none of you know how I play Shadow of Mordor. I play it really badly, basically, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
I mean, long enough. Alright, I guess you just got your head cut right off. Man. Come on, fire something at me. Now we just do a cheeky little axie. Followed by just murdering this man, hopefully. Wow, did not work. Worked that time. Wow, oh my god. Yeah, he's dead. Now one of these guys should have a key to unlock the door to this person in distress. It's that guy right there. Don't really care about looting all of them just because it's just going to take up inventory space and I don't really care that much. Now the real question is, where is this guy? Oh, well, I'm down here now. I've been here before! This is where I... Oh! Interesting. What is this? An unsent letter. Well, I have that in my books thing now. It's going to tell me to do books now.
You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you.
I unlocked a new forge. That's real good. Can you say like Mulberrydale? Mulberrydale, yeah, right over here. All right. Well, that's something. Since we're like right here, we might as well just do this, right? It's only 70 meters away. It is in the middle of the ocean, and that kind of sucks. But generally speaking, we should be able to get there relatively quickly. Spoils of war. There's also some drowners, but I should just be able to take care of them with a few. Well, blam. Also a blam? Yes. Alright, now spoils of war. Is it this chest here? Alright, need to get closer. It is locked. The man here probably has the key. He does. I will take a quick breath first, just because I'm getting a little bit anxious. I'm also going to take some of these plants, because you never really know how much of this stuff you're going to need. Alright. Alright. Now, where's the next place on our list? Like, I want to go up here and do this. But it's just really out of the way. But it's just going to be more out of the way later. We'll do a few more of these first, I think. But, I think we will be doing that today, hopefully. I want to get all of those done. I just want to go everywhere and do all the things. It's kind of one of my downfalls as a Let's Player. I want to do so much. I know, I'm a real selfless giver. We should call Roach. It pains me to say it, but like, going long distances is like exactly why they gave you a horse, like first thing in the game. Usually you gotta like suck someone's dick to get a horse, so really we made off like bandits. Which is to say, on a horse. I'm just gonna ignore all the monsters. I don't really care about. Wow, those are just skeletons. I guess that is what happens eventually, but not something I was expecting. Alright. They just like totally missed and allowed me to do this whole wombo combo on them. Yo! Alright. That went better than expected. That was it! Well. This site is no longer abandoned and I feel pretty good about myself. These guys had armor and shit. Why didn't they just do this? They're just drowners. It's not like it took me, like... Just had to find some Witcher guy to come in and do their job for them.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Non-humans.
Okay. I don't know whether or not I find that offensive. So... the answer is probably yes. Is there not, like, anyone here to sell things? What is this? This is a red body. Okay. Well, I already see the chest, is the thing. Let's just kill the drowners real quick. Thank you for firing off that last one. It was really necessary. Alright, handful of things. But what was this new thing that we got? Said there was a new marker. I don't know. We're going here next. I don't see a single marker for Lover's Landing. I don't know what happened. Well, doesn't matter that much. We did what we came here to do. And it's not that big of a travel to this next one either. Hopefully, like, this one's like a super place of power that is makes you max level. I'm sure that one of those exists. That seems real balanced, honestly. Guarded treasure with an Algul. So it's not like very well guarded, but it's still guarded. That's acceptable. You know, thanks, but like I'm not like in combat anymore. So I'd really appreciate it if you just like let me loot. That's not a bad haul either. Let's actually take a look at some of the stuff we've gotten, because we've opened up a lot of chests so far. That looks real good, and it's just damaged. We actually can repair it, can't we? Alright, now, is this a steel? This is steel, and it is better, even though it is damaged. This is steel, and it is even better, but it doesn't have as much stuff, but it has armor piercing that is better. And for steel, that's actually... it's probably better all around to have steel swords with armor piercing, because most dudes I'm killing have armor, I believe. My light armor is way worse. Medium boots as opposed to light boots. I mean, I can't really make me do that. This is an objective positive. I mean, it'll take away my Quinn sign intensity, but I mean, honestly, I don't really care that much about it. I should. I know that I should, but I don't. Alright, what kind of magical effects do I want? I want burning on my Moonblade. I just want like a ton of burning, honestly. I like burning a lot. I could make it like really, really armor piercing. I like the chance to poison as well. For the one I use against dudes, I want like a good stun ability maybe. Okay, it's stun or stagger. I don't really know the difference. I don't know. 3% freeze seems pretty okay. And I don't want to really increase the attack power. I don't really think it's that necessary. 3% stagger is pretty good for steel. Let's just do that. And for right now, that's, I think, going to be it. We could get our crossbow bolts up, but I don't really care too much about that. Alright, that'll be it for right now, until we can get, like, some more runes. You should also go to, like, alchemy and see what's up here. Is there anything that I can make? If there's not anything I can make, what do I need? I need 1 alkahest, and I actually will use it. I need bison grass, wolfsbane. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we need a bunch of things, but we have, like, so much of the stuff to get these better oils. I should go visit herbalists, but I should also, like, make a point to look up how to get certain things. I'm not even, there's no marker telling me where I'm going. That's a big mistake. Thing is, it's just so out of the way. I'm just not gonna do it yet. I mean, it'll be out of the way later, but at least we can do it as part of, like, alright, we're just gonna wrap up everything. And it's relatively close to I mean, this one's just a foglet, so oh, come on. I mean, I just take offense that that even happened. Did I fucking get him? Or did I not get him? Oh, I got him that time. Wow, his headlight just went way off. Alright. Grab all your bits. And a few of your pieces. Oh, did we already come? Oh, I guess that was just that. Which is a weird thing for a quest, but that's fine. Looks like we're gonna get to Oxenfurt this episode. Not exactly what I expected, but perhaps better than expected, honestly. Looks like a ghoul nest. I mean, it is a ghoul nest. But there were only 2? I guess they were just now starting a nest, haven't had their kids yet or something. Or, you know, it's just 2 spawned and that's what I had to deal with. One or the other, you know. Looks like that caused another one to come up. That happens from time to time. Yeah, I just took care of that, didn't it? I know we go to the map a lot. But here in a second, that's just going to stop in its entirety, unfortunately. And it is unfortunate. There should be, like, there's probably at least 1 marker along the way here, like 1 little signpost. I would be surprised if there wasn't, but I don't know. I've been surprised before. Bandit Camp. Well, it looks like the bandits have all been killed. So those soldiers actually came around, killed all the bandits, and then they just ran away. That's actually really cool. I didn't even think that that would be a thing that would happen. Alright, let's hop on board Roach. Hello, soldiers. Thank you for doing my job for me. That treasure was, I mean, literally treasure. Alright, this is probably... I should... Oh, I see. Yeah, we're putting that on. So now our sword is just, like, really good. We have, like, an 8% chance to poison on top of our chance to poison if we use the right oil. And also, like, a 3% chance to burn. All things considered, I'm into it. Now, Oxenfurt is, an honest to God, like a city. Fuck. So, like, if it's a city... Alright, yeah, we're going... This is where we're going.
Come on, Roach.
So, it being a city means there's probably herbalists and all sorts of stuff. So, this should be cool. Also, new quests.
Halt! No passage.
But I have a quest.
Surface in the city or something.
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
I actually do have a pass, apparently.
Guess what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Alright. Well, I guess whatever. Tend to be narrow and obstacles numerous. For this reason, your maximum movement speed in these locations is limited. Alright. That's fine, as long as I can, like, run a little bit. Alright, so at the very least, we're inside the city now. Now is the time to go and do this, probably. But I want to have a quick look around and just kind of, like, run by places, see if any of them, like, pop up. Like this armory right here. Okay, I see that that is a blacksmith. Hello. Oh, I must have, like, I stopped running and, like, it must have hit X whenever I did that, because that happens sometimes. Show me your wares for right now. We're gonna see if you can craft me something as well, if we have the materials. That's pretty good. I'll grab this just because I just tend to run out, like, a lot. And I don't really know if I would need anything else from you. But boy, can I sell you things. Just all the things. There's so many of the things. You're going to be just sick with how many things you have now. And now I'm sick of how little things you have. Let's take a sec to see what you can do for me. You can craft a silver sword for me. Just a viper. That's fucking hilarious. Let me take a look. I mean, I guess I don't really have any really cool things except for the viper stuff right now. We'll get more later. I do want to repair equipped though. I mean, that's just par. That's just a good idea to do. So I can remove upgrades, but it costs money, and it's generally probably a bad idea. That's fine. That's right now. We just gave him a bit more money, so we can take some of that away. Hopefully. Reduce our carry weight by a relatively significant margin. I mean, this is objectively worse, and this is marginally worse, so I'm just going to sell that because I don't care. As for everything else that's here, I mean, I guess that's really all I can sell him. I mean, he kind of wants these, I guess, but I don't know. That's it for right now. Farewell, dude. Maybe I'll come back later for some crafting. I'm really looking for an apothecary of some kind, to be honest. Anyone that can, like, sell me, like, alchemical ingredients is really gonna be my go-to right now. What is this icon? Oh, it's an armorer. We can take a look. Hello, armorer.
Greetings.
Sure doesn't.
So, this.
Oh. Well, now that we'll just... We already missed the first half of the conversation. I should really just pay more attention, but it's just like, you're just gonna sell me things. Why do you have to talk? Why do you have to talk so much, people who sell me things? It makes me feel bad. Because I skip your shit, and then, like, I just... Oh, I should have... Oh, well, it's too late. Damn. Ugh, I have so much stuff. It's a real problem. Yeah, you don't really have much for me either. Which, okay, to be fair, it's not unexpected.
So long.
But I was kind of hoping that someone would have something interesting. Now this is where all that stuff is. That's going to give us a whole bunch of undiscovered locations, probably in the immediate area. And now we have a few more... No, that's not the right thing for that. Now we have a few more things. So, let's take a look at the map now. Ah, hell yeah. I did a whole bunch over here. We can do this relatively soon, too. Here's how I'm going to do things. Everything on this side, I'm going to count as Novigrad. For right now. And everything underneath this, I'm going to count as Velen. So, I'm going to do all this Velen stuff first, in theory. That's just the basic plan. But we have a few more quests now. The volunteer is doable, level 13. And there's probably a few more contracts, but none of them are my level, and I don't feel real comfortable doing any of them. I should go and get this the Griffin gear at some point, but not excruciatingly pressing at the moment. That looks like... I can't tell if that's a bar or if it's an apothecary. Man, in either case, it's like literally not where I'm going. It looks like a bar, but I could also believe it's a mortar and a... Yeah, it's a bar. This is a bar. This is a locked door. This is someone's house. It's right next to a bar. Hopefully they sell Gwent cards. Barkeepers tend to do things like that.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
That's a good question. Oh! What do you have on offer, actually? Let's do this first, see if you have any Gwent cards. You do have some Gwent cards. Anything good? I mean, Scoia'tael, 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 Scoia'tael. Also, alchemical ingredient, not Alcahest. I thought it was Alcahest at first. A little upsetting. Alright. Let us play Gwent, because apparently it's a quest. This is like...
Not with just anybody, and always for hype.
Let's play. So this is like a special shopkeep, in shopkeep. Alright, well, we can take a quick look at what we've got around. It's been a while since I played Gwent. Let's just take a moment to figure out what cards we have and what cards we want. So, we got this that we could use, but it's basically just this. Are there any, like, do I have any front lines that are lower than this that I don't want in particular? I mean, not really. But this guy is kind of boring, so, like, we'll remove him. And then put this guy on, just, you know, for shits and giggles, right? Same thing can really be said for any of these guys in the mid. Oh, I've got another one of these guys now. We should definitely grab this. And we can get rid of Kira for a second as well, just to make it more likely that I get that mid-range combo going. I don't care about poor fucking infantry, honestly. Other than that, I think we're actually pretty good with this deck, so let's just go ahead and start the game. A little tweaking. It's always nice. The opponent will go first. I find that acceptable. Hopefully we get some spies. I am a fan. We got a pretty okay back row. We're going to get rid of Vests, and I will be glad that we did. And it's a little risky to get rid of this guy. Okay. Oh my god. Small sneeze. Oh, he's gonna... Alright, well, if he's gonna be a spy Nilfgaardian, I can do some trickery. I can do some trickery. Damn, I shouldn't have gotten rid of him. No, wait, no, that's my other spy. Oh. Oh. I didn't give him this round, just get so many cards with these spies, unless he has decoy, and then maybe I can also just win. Man, I am, like, actually really excited about this. See, okay, so here's where, like, some strats start happening. He is going to play a lower level scout than this 9-1 I had, or spy than this 9-1. So if I play Death Mold, I can recover him with my other guys. Like with this guy. Ah, but he might have seen that coming. That's fine. I want the more cards, right? Like, I'll give him the win. Like, it just uses up his cards, and that's fine. By me. I had the worst case of the hiccups, apparently. Look at, like, this is, like, the worst idea on his end. I almost want to just goad him into going, but I think he's just going to pass next round, so I'll take the hit on this one. Fuck, actually I hadn't thought of that. Are you serious? No. What the fuck? Holy shit. I should have just kept playing. What a guy. Alright, yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, that was a good move on his end, but it's also completely fucked him. Like, we are just going to win this one. We have so much, like, going to happen in both the front and the back row that is just... Like, look at our back row! We're gonna get, like, so many bonuses here. Like, this guy is just fucked. Like, I know he has 10 cards, but there's no way that he can, like, double his entire back row and have a front row this powerful, unless he has the card that I'm probably going to get for defeating him. He can have more cards. It makes me more powerful. Honestly, it could be worse, I guess, is what I'm going with. It just could be worse, but fuck, he has a bunch of... He's going to resurrect all of these spies. Which, again, it works fine for me. As long as he doesn't have Scorch, I think I'll be fine. Alright, well, he scorched his spy. That's weird. I can bring back his spy, though. Torrential Rain's bad news. Torrential Rain's bad news. But we're going to keep doing it, and it's still going to be pretty okay, because we're going to be doubling it in the long run. I think we're still going to win, honestly. What's the lowest ranking spy we've got? Here, you can have this card back. I think we're going to win, and this is going to give us another opportunity to double our front row, which just happened. And we got another back row card, which is just going to make this entire thing better. With these three and the doubling, this back row is going to be good even with Torrential Rain. And hopefully he has like a Clear Sky that he plays later, because it's a card that he can play. Even if it is not advised. And by the looks, I doubt he has a Scorch. He probably would have already used it by now. He's going to bring a spy back. Or he's going to bolster his back row. Which is kind of bad because it's not doing anything. And we're already winning, and we haven't even used the double. Biting Frost hurts, but I think it also hurts him enough to where it's not going to be that big of a problem. His mid row is pretty good. And it doesn't affect my... Man, his mid row just got better. But it's just the sheer number of things I have in the back row. This is going to be totally fine. Yeah, we've won. I mean, if he's using an effect that's already existed, yeah, he probably only had a Clear Sky. All right. Oh, he had a card that disabled my leader card. I didn't know that.
Losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while. Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Alright. So, we did get Yennefer. That's fucking dope. Let's take a look at our deck for just 1 second. This card is really good. And I'm just going to add it to this deck. I can probably add it to other decks as well. Our Scoia'tael deck actually just got a little bit better, which is good. Our monster deck, I mean, it's still a ways away. That's fine. When did we get a Commander's Horn, and why have I not put it into my deck? Commander's Horn is, like, really, really good. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with how that turned out. Yeah, playing in keeps. Alright, oh, sorry, Redanian soldier. Well, did we find an apothecary yet? Because I've looked around, and I haven't really seen anyone selling that sort of a thing. I found a barber. We can go visit the barber while we're just running about. Because, you know, why wouldn't we? Hello, do you barb? One who barbs?
Greetings.
A barber?
Got a razor and
Oh.
shears. Good. Make me look decent.
I just want to see what I can do to myself. I would like a new haircut. I honestly like the hair, but how about a beard? What kind of beards do we got? Clean shaven, full beard, trim short, bushy goatee, and a short mustache. A friendly mutton chop sound good. Want a mustache and a soul patch. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get a small trim. Just a teeny trim. It'll grow back. So, like, there's that whole thing. Yeah, alright.
So long.
I like the fact that his hair grows. Even if it's, like, completely unnecessary. It's just kind of cool. I just don't believe that there's not an herbalist or something. Well, there has to be an herbalist. Alright. Well, I don't... It's too close to the end of the episode, really, to be talking to her, right? But I don't see any herbalists anywhere. Unless this is an herbalist, but this looks to be a grindstone to me. Maybe it's because maybe it's because it's nighttime. Well, we can always like meditate till the day on the next episode and see what's up. Hello. I've heard there's a chick here.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Cool. Hello. You are a cat. I don't know why the cutscene is doing this.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily
Well,
Geralt of
good.
Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Yeah, tell me your side of the story. I'm interested.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What actually happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Sure, I'll ask.
Don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Well, that's a bit intense.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
And who are they?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh, those assholes.
A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
I like his ability to just be like, I appreciate what you're saying, but not into it.
I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life, forgotten it already.
Oh, you definitely seem like it.
A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Relatively. Who are you? I mean, you're probably Witch Hunter Man.
Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter
Yeah.
in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I
I
mean,
appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
alright. So where are you gonna take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Alright. Well. And then this cat is just here. Why am I so into this cat? Nibbles! Oh, Nibbles! That's a good one. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the day, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, I appreciate you leaving a like. It means the world to me so that people find my stuff. Next time, we're gonna see if there's a damn apothecary in this place. I really want to buy some herb, if you know what I mean. I know I did stop at herb specifically so that you would know what I mean, but no, I want things to buy, make potions, etc. It should be a good time, and we're probably gonna take some time to. I mean, I kind of want to explore. I kind of want to explore around. It just seems like a good time. We can go down here, maybe. Hopefully it's not, like, too butt-fucky. Maybe go back to the bear and tell him that his daughter just sucks. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.